Hi, I'm Dan, and this is Coffee Talk. I've got my coffee right here. There we go. And let's go. Let's launch right into it. So, I have a few things, a few notes, a few kudos to make for everybody. So, first of all, coming up is January. Those of you who are eligible, open enrollment for the 401k is coming up. So, please get a hold of me, send me an email, dmartin@carstage.com if you're interested in signing up if you're not already signed up, or get a hold of Mike if you're signed up and you need to make some changes to that. Again, January is kind of our big push for that. If you're eligible and there's some other time of the year that you'd like to enroll, get a hold of me and maybe we can sneak you in. I just got the idle time report for last week, and it's not bueno. What we're seeing is this consistent pattern. Keep in mind that last week was pretty mild as far as temperatures go. We saw, our average score is over 20%, and we saw some people doing really good jobs. So Clark and Christian in particular actually had idle times of right around 10%, and they did great. We have seen people who are working a fair amount who are up to 40%, and that's really unacceptable. The problem with that is, again, especially if you're in a newer engine, is those newer engines, all of that stuff that goes on with the DPF and those types of things, it really hurts the engine to idle because it launches it in and it can't burn off all of those things. So make sure that you pay attention to that. So when you're at the town center on Skyline and you're there for 10-15 minutes, go ahead and turn your engine off. It's warm enough in the bus. Maybe warm it up a little bit more before you get in there and plan ahead, and then kind of manage that on your own. So our maintenance department is doing great. We've got a couple new guys in there, and Chris is doing great leading them. So please make sure that you get the write-ups done on the vehicles. And speaking of the write-ups, one of the things that we're seeing is that we're not getting the scans of the write-ups. So when you have something written up on a DVIR, you're supposed to scan it into us. We have scanners both in the office in Bozeman and in the airport office. So when you get back, go ahead and throw that in. So otherwise, we're doing great. I think we've had 3 weeks of no-fault accidents. We did have an accident this week, but everything else is going really well. So keep up the good work. We appreciate everything that you guys do. And if I don't talk to you before Christmas, have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a great New Year as well. Talk to you later. Bye.